I tried Nutmeg about 2 years ago, shortly after obtaining my copy of the Psychedelics Encyclopedia. It was a weekend, so there was no worry about being messed up for work the next day. I sat down and swallowed 2 large spoonfuls of ground nutmeg. I have since read other articles here, and people suggest mixing it with something like chocolate or milk. Take their advice. Trying nutmeg straight is like swallowing a mouthful of bleach-soaked saltine crackers. You can't produce any saliva, and it tastes like chemicals. I felt no effects for quite some time. I remember thinking that this was a bogus drug. And then it hit. I had a pretty harsh case of tinnitus, ringing of the ears. My vision was a little out of focus, and my concentration was for shit. Not pleasant in any way. My only hope was the ride would be over soon. It wasn't. I finally got to sleep about 10 hours later, about 8 hours after laying down to try to sleep it off. For the next 2 days I felt nausea and headaches rack my body. Eventually, by late in the second day of hangover, I was feeling well enough to eat and I finally slept deeply enough to feel rested. Nutmeg is not something I will try again in the future, unless I want to feel the worst hangover in my life repeated again and again.